Max Verstappen cruised to victory in Azerbaijan, while Ferrari was embarrassed with failures across the board. You can now watch full 24-minute episodes of The Inside Line at our official home on unbeaten.com. Azerbaijan has always made for chaotic, unpredictable races, a notorious car breaker with its flat-out blasts and a tight-and-twisty Old Town section. And so it proved in 2022, with Ferrari suffering major embarrassment in Baku, care of a double DNF, enabling the Red Bulls to romp home without challenge, Max Verstappen on top for the 5th time this year. While Red Bull secured a 5th straight win for just the 3rd time in its history. The Dutchman 20 seconds up on teammate Sergio Perez for the team's 3rd 1-2 result this season. Verstappen, though, would have liked to fight for it. Once I was on the hard tires and in the lead, I could just manage it and control the gap. It would have been good to have had a battle with Charles today, but he had a DNF, he said. Even Verstappen felt sorry for pole sitter Charles Leclerc, whose power unit gave out on lap 22, which dropped him from the lead and proved a stunning blow to his now distant title hopes, 34 points the gap. But Ferrari's meltdown went beyond the 2 red cars, with no Scuderia-powered Chargers in the top 10. A hydraulics issue forced Carlos Sainz out on lap 9. While prancing horsepower also ran out for Haas's Kevin Magnussen and Alfa Romeo's rookie Zhou Guanyu. We will analyze the failures we experienced here and will try to manage them until we can get on top of them, said Ferrari's team boss Mattia Binotto. Ferrari's pain was Mercedes' gain, with the Silver Arrows 3-4 and George Russell scooping his 3rd podium visit in 8 races, his 8th straight race in the top 5, an untouchable hot streak. But both cars suffered from extreme bouncing, with Mercedes boss Toto Wolff admitting that he was concerned about the pain Sir Lewis Hamilton had to endure that forced the Brit to bite down on his teeth. It looks terrible and feels 100 times worse. Definitely some recovering and hard work with the team to do before Montreal to overcome this hurdle, said Hamilton. Pierre Gasly closed out the top 5, his first point since Australia, and AlphaTauri's best result in F1's new era, further cementing his place as a consistent, high-performing force at Faenza, as Red Bull seeks to keep him at the Italian team beyond 2023. It was a mixed bag at its midfield rival Aston Martin too, with Sebastian Vettel 6th from 9th on the grid. 2-time F1 world champion Fernando Alonso had the speed to stay ahead of the 2 McLarens, with team orders keeping Daniel Ricciardo ahead of Lando Norris in the race's closing stages, frustrating the Brit. We knew before the race that with our top speed deficit at this track, we would struggle to overtake Alonso, said Chief Andreas Seidel. Esteban Ocon closed out the top 10, ensuring double points for Alpine. To the drivers' standings, and Verstappen leads teammate Perez by 21 points and Leclerc by 34, a comfortable cushion. Russell is best of the rest, 16 points ahead of Ferrari's Sainz. Onto the Constructors' standings, and Red Bull is a whopping 80 points ahead of Ferrari. Mercedes is staying in touch, while McLaren is almost 100 points behind. Williams has just 3 points. Thanks for watching. To stay up to speed on all things Formula One, make sure you hit the subscribe button.